Hey, stay in the car.
Can I help you?
Stay in the car.
Can I help you?
No, stay in the car.
Can you take your glasses off so I can see your eyes?
Stay in the car.
I'm sorry, why are you...
Because...
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I want you to stay here. Now you're being arrested for... No.
Wait, what am I being arrested for?
Failure to stop.
Wait, I'm stopped, so
No.
what would I do?
Stop. Stay right here.
Wait, please don't put handcuffs
Stay
on me because
right
I haven't...
here.
I will, but please do not put handcuffs on me.
No, you are going to be handcuffed. Stop.
I haven't done anything to endanger
Stop.
anybody, so...
You... Stop.
Are you hearing yourself?
Are you hearing yourself? Stop resisting.
What am I resisting? Please don't put handcuffs on me.
You're going to make it worse. You are going to make it worse.
What am I doing?
You're being arrested. Now you're resisting.
What am I being arrested for? You can't take away my human rights.
Yep.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
One Central, send me another unit.
I hope you have a body cam. Like,
I do.
Are you kidding me?
Roll over.
Why are you using this kind of force on me? What am I doing?
If you don't stop.
I have a child in the car.
Yeah, I know, and you're being dumb.
Can you please let me call somebody so that she can have somebody to be with? My ex-husband is at Walmart.
You gonna send me another unit?
Can you please let me call my ex?
Put your right hand behind your back.
Please let me call my ex so that the baby doesn't have to watch this.
Put your hand behind your back. You're gonna get tasered if you don't stop.
Will you call him?
I will when you're done. Put your hand behind your back.
Area code. Please call him before you do anything else so that she can be safe. Okay.
I got one in custody, Central.
Can you please call? It's 805.
Why did you do all this?
I don't know why you're doing this. I was trying to talk to you like human to human. And then you're acting like I'm some kind of dangerous person.
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
What's your name?
What? My name is Julie, and why are you doing this?
Why did you do it?
Why did you do this?
You didn't stop when the cops are behind you.
You don't... I know, but what's going on? What have I done?
You didn't have your seatbelt on. That's the whole premise for the stop.
But you're violating my...
Why do you keep turning around?
Why can't I look at you?
Because I don't want you to turn around. Stop.
I thought we were talking.
Okay, we're not talking right now. I'm done talking. Stop.
I'm a human, and so are you.
Okay, stop.
Are you afraid of me?
No, I'm not afraid of you. You've been non-compliant from the get-go.
Non-compliant? What? You're not... Non-compliant to what? To you violating my human right to live? Like what? I don't get it. I didn't have my seatbelt, and then you're gonna mess up my day? I have people waiting on me? Ow, that hurts. What? Here they are. They passed you.
You just passed me.
Did you call my ex so that he can... There's a baby in the car.
I know.
Please.
We'll deal with that in just a second.
No, please do not put me in there until I know she's safe.
She's gonna be...
You wonder why I'm acting this way when there's a child with me?
She's gonna be completely safe. Hey, secure her in the car.
Can you guys please make... I need to hear that you're calling me. It's a child. You don't let me make sure that the child is okay.
All right, the child is fine.
That's all I want.
Have a seat. One in custody, Central. Everything's 10-4. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Where do you live?
I live in California.
In California?
I was visiting.
Who do you live here with? Is Grandma here or
No.
Mom, Dad, anybody?
No, I was visiting with her.
An aunt? Do you have any family here?
That's my aunt.
That's your aunt?
Yeah.
All right. Who's your mom or dad? Do they live here?
I have my uncle.
Your uncle? Is that her husband?
Yeah.
Okay. You okay? You just a little scared? Let me get her phone. Smells like marijuana in there. Is your car unlocked? Hey, Dalton.
Okay, can I give you my ex-husband's number to call? Thank you.
What's the code?
Go to my calls. I think it's probably the last one, Chris.
Why did you not stop?
Why are you treating me like I'm a criminal?
Because you didn't stop for the sheriff's office.
Why should I stop when I haven't done something wrong?
Okay,
I'm busy in my life.
Okay, when there's red and blue lights behind you...
Can we just call Chris and then we'll talk? Let's call Chris so that I can make sure Kelly's okay.
Hey, this is Sergeant Musgrove of the sheriff's office. How are you?
Chris.
Good. Hey, I'm here with your ex, apparently. Put your foot in there. Yeah. Put your foot in the car.
Can you listen, please?
Can you put the foot in the car?
Can you listen,
no,
please?
you... All right, so is this your ex?
Yeah.
All right. So I tried to stop her on McCall, and by the day's end, she refused to stop. She just continued driving along, refusing to stop, gets out of the car. She ends up getting arrested, but she's got a young child in the car. Is that your niece?
Yeah.
Like your blood niece, or?
No, it's her sister, daughter.
All right. Where are you, if you don't mind me asking, sir?
I am almost back to my house, South Road.
Is there any way you can meet me at East 4th and...
So, what's going on?
She's being arrested for failure to stop and resisting arrest. I don't know why she wouldn't stop. Does she have a valid license? Is she suspended? What's her deal?
No.
She doesn't have a license?
Yep, you should have a license.
Okay. So, I'm on Hickory and East 4th. It's right off of Pine. If you take Pine Street, go towards Sarasota County, make a right on 3rd Street, and a left on Hickory.
I'll turn around. I'll be down there in just a minute.
Alright, we'll be here.
Okay.
Alright, thanks. Bye. Alright.
Really? That's pretty cool.
You smell weed?
I can smell a little bit, yeah.
Alright. Dude, oh yeah, I can smell.
Yeah. I don't under...
I got your uncle coming, okay?
Okay.
Chris? Uncle Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a police car before? Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to give some fun here. What's your grandma's name?
Hey, ask her what her name is. No, her mom, her aunt.
Kelly?
Kelly?
Pretty sure she's the RO. They ran your tag.
Dude, there's really no reason for her not to stop.
Yeah, is this medical too?
It says to.
Yeah, and it has her name on it too.
She's got to be hot.
This feels kind of heavy to be just that. Feel that? The 29 Century. Do you run the RO?
All right, sweetheart. Your uncle's coming to get you.
Okay.
You're from California, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been here for?
In California?
No, here.
Only I came here on Friday.
Did your aunt say why she wasn't stopping for the cops?
She said she didn't have the right, and I don't know why she doesn't listen.
She just didn't want to listen?
Yeah, she's kind of been saying that way, but she's not like,
She's not bad,
yeah.
but she just didn't want to listen, huh?
Yeah.
Did you tell her to stop or no?
In the car, I was like, why aren't you going to stop?
And
she said, well, I don't have the right. They don't have the rights to change my plans.
Okay.
I'm not the one that stopped her. But she's acting a little erratic when we brought her back to my car.
Well, she's not always... Had to commit her a few times.
Okay.
So just so you know, she's sometimes not the person she should be.
I got you.
She probably should leave
I'll
this
let you
kid.
know that. You might tell by looking at her.
I got you.
So, just so you know, we're on our way back over there.
Okay. Alright, yeah, no problem. We'll be here. Alrighty. Not a problem. Bye. Is registration shown expired? Because I think that, like, I don't know if that's the reason why, or she has marijuana on her. Her registration expired 2 months ago. Obviously, I used her.
Dude, it's stupid.
Yeah.
I don't want to search the car until the kid's out. You hang out with the kid?
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to her. All right, Julie.
Yes.
My name is Sergeant Musgrove, so I'm with the Sheriff's Office. The reason I was stopping you is for 2 reasons. One is you did not have a seatbelt on. 2 is your registration is expired. All right? When the police turn on their lights and sirens behind you, you're required to stop by law.
By law.
Yes. Okay? And you failed to do so.
Right.
You clearly saw me behind you.
Yes.
I saw you even look over to your left at me
Yes.
and completely disobey stopping me. And you even told your niece that you just didn't want to stop, that the cops can't make you stop.
Well, it's true because
No, it's not
if
true.
you think about, listen, this is my line of thinking if you really want to know why. First of all, I know my registration is out, and I also know that a lot of other things why I couldn't stop, and that you guys are cops and you're going to obey the law to the T, whether or not it violates another person's rights. So I know all that, and I was trying to decide what do I do here because, you know, I'm about to take a trip and I don't know where I'm going to re-register my car, and I just don't know what kind of a person you are. And so the truth is that my heart's conviction, human being to human being, is that just because somebody tells you you have power over my body doesn't mean that you do. Okay, so I have that, and then I have life, and I have a child, and so, of course, in the moment, I'm trying to assess what is the right move here, and I didn't pull over. I think that you went overboard, but I understand why. I understand why you do what you need to do. This is your job, and this is what you committed to doing.
So, you know, if you would have stopped, you would have just gotten a ticket
I
at most.
I probably could have chatted my way out of it, but I didn't.
At most, you would have got, at most, would have gotten a ticket for a seatbelt and a warning for an expired tag, probably.
Well,
at most.
Right.
But you chose otherwise. And
well,
for every action, there's a reaction, just so you know. So today you're going to go to jail for failure to stop.
I stopped.
No, you didn't stop when
I
you were
actually stopped willingly.
Okay.
So how is that a thing?
You stopped more than a mile away.
But I still stopped in a very
and
safe
told,
neighborhood.
And you told your niece that you didn't feel like stopping.
Well, because I didn't, and that
Okay,
is a
well,
true
that's-
statement, but I did stop.
Okay.
And we can express our feelings without getting punished for it, right?
Well, you're going to jail today on a felony for failure to stop. Okay? And you'll get
And
a
you feel
cite-
good about that, human to human.
No, I don't. But
you're making the choice.
You made the choice.
And
I
you are
didn't.
too.
Okay.
Because human
I
to human,
uphold-
you understand
I-
God's law.
I uphold the law of the
What-
state of Florida.
okay, but
and
why-
I'm sworn to uphold the laws of the state of Florida.
Do you believe it's a violation of human rights to
No.
give somebody a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt?
So you elect state legislators in the state of Florida, right?
No.
You don't.
No, because I actually...
Well, you live in the state of Florida, right?
I do.
Okay, so the
For
state,
now,
the
while
state
I'm trying to get out of
legislators are who make the laws.
I
Right?
understand
I don't make
human
the laws.
I understand that. I understand. But there's going to come a time soon where we say we're not going to just let other people tell us what it is to be human and live.
Okay.
And that we have to keep playing these games that get us locked up in jail. If I was a danger to society...
Unfortunately, in the state of Florida, that will probably not happen.
Right.
So-
Well, I think eventually it could. I'm just living
Okay.
in hope, and I'll deal with what you want to dish out to me because you are choosing also. You see what kind of a person I am. You understand
you
my
made
line
your
of
choice.
thinking.
I didn't make your choice.
I did make my
Okay.
choice.
All right.
So
Have a nice
where's
day.
Chris?
He's coming. I'll let
And
you
yet
talk
we're
to
not
him.
leaving until he's here.
No, absolutely
Okay.
not.
I don't know.
All right, want to open this real quick? Have your purchase on. above it, sign above it.
This one's signature.
Yeah, it's a sign above it. Alright, I'll just give my cuffs back later.
Yeah. Might come back.
As soon as you're done getting there.
Listen. You have anything tucked in your bra or in your pants? Because listen, okay? Because if they find it at the jail,
I don't have any.
just listen to me, okay? It's a felony charge.
Yeah.
Okay? It'll be a completely separate charge that you will get charged with.
I hear you, but I don't do.
Right.
I don't have any.
I don't even care if you have a valid license. I do
Yeah.
not care about that. Okay?
Thank you.
Do you have anything tucked
Like what?
in your bra?
I don't
in
have
your
a bra on,
Okay.
and I don't know what it would be, but I guess I'm not a criminal. I don't even know what you're referring
listen,
to.
I have to ask.
Okay.
Okay? Like, even as simple as, like, a marijuana pipe, if you
No.
have that, alright,
No.
it's introduction.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just trying to make sure that
Thank
you
you.
don't have any of that stuff on you, because something I can smash out here, alright, and we can take care of, I can't take care of in there.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
And I haven't smoked for hours and
you.
hours, so
Which is
I
fine.
should be alright.
Okay.
Thank you.
Will you scoot over this way for me? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put your cuffs behind you.
I can do it.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to put your seatbelt on too, okay?
Oh, that's just uncomfortable, but alright. Guess that's why they make the armhole. Oh, that isn't that bad.
That is why they make the armholes.
Jesus looked right at them when they were stabbing, and he said, "Through tears, forgive them. They don't know what they do." People don't know why they violate other people's human rights.
I got you.
But we are living in this world,
That we are.
and I accept that everything happens as it's meant to happen, even our choices that don't make sense to other people.
Piece of shit.
You going?
We are, yeah.
Suspect was charged with failure to stop for law enforcement and resisting an officer. Please like and subscribe.